Welcome to class. Well done for showing up. Roll out your mat, get some weights or a belt ready, and we will start today's class by lying down on the mat. So lie down on the mat and just hug your knees in. Tuck in your chin in slightly. Just move this out the way. Tuck in your chin in slightly, closing your eyes, and take a big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1, and just circle, massaging your lower back one way, circle the other way. And then lengthen your legs on the mat. Feet are wide, feet flopped open. Place your hands on your belly. Let's connect to that breath, to that present moment. Inhale. Belly rises. Exhale. Belly falls. Inhale. Exhale, and set your intentions for the next 45 minutes. This is your time. You've showed up on the mat. Be present with your body and in the moment. Let's bend the knees. Feet are hip distance apart, hands besides the hips. We're going to add movement to the breath. Abs are pulled in. Inhale, lengthen. Fingertips touch the floor behind you. Exhale, come back down. We're opening up the shoulders, the upper back. And down. Up and down. This time keep the hands besides the hips, rolling up one vertebra at a time into a bridge. Now hold it there. Pull the belly button in, tuck the bottom 2 ribs in. So you're activating your core muscles. Bring the hands underneath your buttocks. Bring those shoulder blades together and breathe. Now in this bridge position, we're stimulating the thyroid gland, the gland that is responsible for our metabolism. So it's helping to balance our thyroid gland and our metabolism. Breathe. Just make sure you got equal distribution of weight on your feet. You're not rolling to your little pinky toe or your big toe, and then gently roll down. Inhaling, rolling up, interlocking the fingers, maybe changing the thumb grip, so whatever comes natural, change it around, holding it for 3, 2, 1, gently release. We're going to grab hold of our belts and our straps, if you've got it. So fold it in half, grabbing hold of that belt, and then we're just going to stretch it, pull it apart, and as we pull it apart, we reach our fingertips to the floor behind you and exhale back up. Open and close. Open and close. Beautiful. Open and close. Now this time we're going to open it, leave it on the floor, and this time we're lifting the hips and bringing the hands together and dropping it down. Lifting the hands, lifting the hips, and dropping it back down. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we've got an option as we come up. We can lift one leg up and come down. Lift one leg up, coming down. Let's do 2 more. 2, 2, 1, 1. Beautiful. Bring the hands, sort of narrow the grip, and we're going to inhale, exhale, lifting up, fingertips to the top of the knee and dropping it down. Tucking the chin in slightly, abs pulled in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the strap. Hugging your knees, we're bringing the hands behind our head. Elbows back. Now you can lift your feet up if you want to. Inhale, exhale, lift and drop. If you want, extend one leg and drop for 10, 9, and if you want to, extend both legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug the knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. We're taking the left foot on the right knee. Bring the hands behind the head. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeeze and extend. Now we're twisting. Opposite elbow, opposite knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Take a big breath. Inhale, exhale, lift, extend and then twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Hug the knees in. Breathing out. We're going to roll over to one side. We're going to come, bring the elbow in line with your feet. Elbow underneath your shoulder. You're in a nice straight line. You can bend the bottom leg. And we're lifting up. We're working this oblique muscle here. So activate it. Pull it in. Feel it. Reach your fingers up. Squeeze the oblique muscles and then exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, pulsing it for 10, 9. The lower you drop, the more you activate your oblique muscles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your elbows. Coming onto your elbows. We're doing the plank. Pulling it in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Take a breath in child's pose. And then we're going to come over to the other side. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Your body's in a nice straight line. Bend the bottom leg. Lift up. Activate your oblique muscle. Exhale, reach. And you're doing so well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your elbows. Coming onto your elbows in the plank. And this time we're going to come into a pike like that. And then come into the plank, side to side, pike, plank, side to side, plank, side to side, pike, 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 plank, side to side. Last one, pike, plank, side to side. Drop the knees down and come in child's pose. We're going to lie down on our backs and we're going to do our glute muscles. Very important group of muscles here. They support our posture, and we usually forget our glute muscles because they're behind us and we can't see them, so they get neglected. But today we're going to work out our glute muscles. So if you've got a weight, pop it on your hips. If you haven't got a weight, it doesn't matter. Feet hip distance apart. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. So getting centered, we're letting go of those abs. We've done those abs. And now we're working on the glute muscles. So lifting up and dropping down. Almost touching the mat, but not touching the mat. When you come down, beautiful. And breathe. Now pull the belly button in. Activate your ab muscles as we're doing this movement. And breathe for 10, 9. Really squeeze as you come up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeezing those glutes. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up onto your toes, keeping those hips up. Drop the heels down, lifting up for 10, 9, 8. Abs pulled in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying up on your toes. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then dropping it down. Hugging the knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. This time we're going to keep the feet together. The knees are wide. Lifting up and dropping it down. Lifting up and dropping it down. Now don't forget to keep your ab muscles activated. So you're just keeping the belly button engaged. So let's do this. And try not to touch the buttocks as you come down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9. Squeeze those glutes. 8. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Pulse. Pulsing, pulsing. Squeezing, squeezing. Breathe. Dig deep if you need to. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Open, close those knees. Open, close. For 10. Squeeze. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lifting up. 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then dropping it down. hugging those knees in. I hope you're feeling those glutes working, feet nice and wide, toes pointing out slightly. And we're squeezing up and down, up and down. Engage those abs, pull those belly button in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, breathe. 7, 6, 5. Squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now coming up, lift your toes up. The weight's on your heels. Coming up and down, really squeezing the glutes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Breathing in, breathing out. Pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Beautiful. Well done. That was the glutes done. Hugging in the knees, circling one way, circling the other way. Beautiful. We're going to come up and we're going to do some squats to work the leg muscles. So again, you can have a weight or not have a weight. It's up to you, yeah? Feet nice and wide, toes pointing out. We're coming down, sitting on the chair behind you. Your knees don't go over your toes and then lift up. And if you want to, you can also lift those hands up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it down. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're dropping that weight down. We're coming in to push-ups. How you all going? Good? So knees on the mat, lean slightly forward, keep your gaze 1 foot ahead of you and coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7. See if you can come down a bit lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch it out. And if you want to, we can add a little bit of cardio where you come into a plank and then you just mountain climb for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in and breathing out. And have a feel of your pulse. You should be elevated. So we'll do that again. Grabbing hold of your weight. Feet hip distance apart. Coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping that down. Coming on to our mat for our push-ups. Keeping your gaze 1 foot in front of you, abs pulled in. Exhale as you come down, inhale as you lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we've got the mountain climbers for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest in child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. So we've done our abs, we've done our glutes, we've done our legs, upper body, chest, back, biceps, triceps, all done. Now we're going to work on our lower back, middle back, and upper back. So come and lie down on your bellies. Fingertips in line with your shoulders, forehead facing the floor. And all we're going to do is peel off the chest, off the mat, and gently release. Peeling up and releasing. This time lift up the feet and gently release. Lifting up and gently release. Up and release. Bring the hands in line with your hips. Inhale, lift up the hands and down. Up and down. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring one hand on top of the other. We're going to bend the right leg and bring it over and tap. And so there's a couple of things happening here. Shoulders opening up in the front of the hip. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Bend in the left leg. Open. For 10. Tapping it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back, pushing back, and let's go into melting heart. Knees together, hips up, and melt the heart down. And breathe. We're slowing the heart rate down. And coming into child's pose. And with any little self-care practice you have, the most important thing with your practice is consistency. So even if you just show up for 10 minutes, make it regular. So there's no need to just go hours and hours of exercising. It's just consistency that matters. Not just with our movement, but also with our food. Come on to all fours. And then we're just going to realign our spine, stretch it out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Extend one leg. Squeeze the glute. Keep your forehead facing the mat. We want alignment from the top of the spine all the way to the tailbone. Now, if this is comfortable, let's start adding opposite hand and opposite leg. And this time, we're going to take one hand out, one leg out, bend the back foot, hold that foot with your hand, kick that foot into the hand, kick it up, feel the chest opening up, the front of your hip opening up, and then gently release. Change sides. And again. One more time. Beautiful. Back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Tuck your toes under into a dog. Just walk it out. Left, right. Left, right. Keep your knees bent and just lengthen your spine. Take your feet together, keeping the knees bent, taking the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. We're creating balance with our body, left and right working equally, being aware of how our bodies function. Breathe. Now let's lift up the right leg. Bend the knee, open it up, making a circle with your knee. And the other direction. Taking that foot to the outside of your right hand. Just pushing your elbow into the shin to keep that knee nice and wide. Circling one way. Circling the other way. Framing the foot with your hands. And coming back into half split. And forward. Half split. And forward. Half split. And forward. Touch down. Left hand, right hand up. Lengthen your spine. You can bend the back leg if you want to and grab hold of that foot. And then gently release. Framing the foot, tucking the toe under. Coming back into downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg up. Bending the knee, opening up that hip. Circling the knee one way. Circling the knee the other way. Taking that foot to the outside of your left hand, dropping the knee down, circling one way. And then circling the other way. Then bringing the foot in the middle of the hands and then half split. And then bending the knee. Half split. Bending the knee. Half split. Bending the knee. Touch down right hand. Inhale, lift up the left. Lengthen your spine. Open your chest up. Beautiful. Bending the back knee, grabbing hold of that foot. Opening up your chest. And then gently release. Coming back into downward facing dog. And dropping the knees down. Coming into child's pose. And slowly coming back up. Sitting in a cross-legged position. The front heel doesn't touch the back shin, walking your fingers forward. And breathe. You're slowing down the breath. Walking your hands back. And just be really mindful of being in the present on your mat. Try not to let your mind wander to things you have to do. Try to keep it here. Give your mind a bit of a break. Bring one leg back, one foot in front, hand besides the hips, kicking up, pushing your hips forward, and then dropping it down. And again. And down. And again. Let's do the other side. Hand in line, lifting up and down. Lifting up and down. One more time. Lifting up and down. Sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's just roll our shoulders back. Roll our shoulders forward. And then just take your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back to the center. Turn to one side. Change. 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 Little half circles. Then little half circle upwards. And then back to the center. We're going to come and lie down on the mat. Lying down on the mat, hugging our knees in. Hugging your knees in. Circling, massaging your lower back. Rocking from side to side. Staying connected to your breath. Extend one leg. Interlock the fingers, hug that knee in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away, extend that hand up. And breathe. And whenever we're twisting in a class, we're stimulating the digestive system. So there's more than just the external physical part happening here, toning up our body. We're also working our internal organs with every posture we're doing. We're stimulating circulation in our body. As our circulation improves, so does our immune system. And then bring the knee over your body, turn your head away, extend the hand up. And coming back up, both feet nice and wide. We're dropping the knees over to one side, popping the front foot on the back knee, and then you can also bring your hands up. And then change sides. Then one more little hug in with our knees circling one way. and circling the other way. Good. And then gently, if there's any last minute stretches you want to do, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, stay here on your mat. Feet nice and wide, feet flopped open, hands beside your hips, palms facing up. Relax your shoulders down, tuck your chin in slightly and gently soften your eyes. And take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just focus on your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. As you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you. And as you inhale, giving yourself permission to be here in the present moment. So take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Take your breath, take your attention to your knees, you're relaxing your knees, you're relaxing your knees. Relax your thighs, relax your thighs. Take a breath and relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. You're relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. You're just following your breath, moving through your body, and giving yourself permission to just be still with your prana, your life force. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths, coming back into your body. And while you're here, I'm just going to share something with you. Focus on what you like. Too often we focus on what needs to be changed about ourselves. We are waiting for perfection before we love ourselves completely. You can change this self-critical programming by looking at what you like about yourself and giving yourself positive feedback. Appreciate the beauty in your body and focus on the qualities you admire in yourself. Your body will respond to this appreciation and grow increasingly beautiful. I see many things I like about myself. So as you're lying in this beautiful space you've created, think of 3 things that you like about yourself. I know this is hard sometimes. Think about 3 things you like about yourself. Inhale each thing into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then slowly start adding movement back into your body. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then whenever you're ready, you can bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. Feel free to stay here for as long as you need. This is your space you've created. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you next time.